Snapchat, an application full of filters, allowing users to self-indulge and present the perfect version of themselves, and allowing them to document their every move, sharing it with the world, overall giving the users a communication platform.
But not a very good one. 10 seconds and the image is gone forever.
That's not true. You can replay the snap, of which the sender is notified, and the image disappearing forever isn't all that bad with our nude sending society. If you think about it, how many times has anyone taken a photo and didn't want to share it precisely for the reason that it is on the web forever? Snapchat gives a platform for these photos.
Yes, but you can screenshot.
Well, no one's perfect, which leads me to Snapchat stories. You can share an image or short video for 24 hours with all your friends.
Who on earth would want to do that?
Well, 71% of Snapchat users are under 34 years of age. So, mostly attention-hungry teens who want to show their friends all the fun and exciting things they are doing.
Who can do exciting things consistently and document them without fail?
No one, but they can try, which is exactly what happens once someone gets caught up in the storm of Snapchat stories. They see their friends' snaps about all the fun they're having and boom, bandwagon effect. Now they feel like they have to snap about fun things they are doing constantly.
Yeah, okay, but don't people get tired of that?
Yes, they do, which puts Snapchat in a somewhat enviable position. They are able to consistently capture the same age group, high school students.
But I've seen uni students use Snapchat.
Well, some people never grow up, but the point is, imagine you are in high school. All the cool kids are using Snapchat, and so you start using it too, hoping to be cool, and therefore starting a cycle making anyone that uses Snapchat cool.
Except parents. Parents suck.
And parents won't ever use Snapchat, at least not for a long time. Like you said, people get bored of it after a while, but if you can contain it in a system where, let's say, there is a constantly alternating pool of consumers, like a high school for example, you end up with a product that never gets old, because those who get bored of it are most likely out of the pool by then.
Okay, but why do kids use it for conversations? After a while, you don't even know what you were talking about.
By not giving the consumer everything they think they need, the app creates a need. If you can't see the snap after 10 seconds, you have to reply immediately after opening it, so you don't forget what was being discussed, and the same goes for the person then receiving that snap, and so on and so forth.
Not all teenagers need attention to survive.
No, but most have social anxiety and depression. This application tailors to their needs in that sense. Snapchat doesn't just fill the need of sharing one's life with others, it also creates the same need. As when you see your friend's Snapchat story about all the awesome things they did, you feel like you have to make one too. Just from looking at comments on Google Play under the app, it is a very mixed crowd. People either have a love or hate relationship with the app. Some religiously use it, while others got dragged into it by the hype and now are bored of the app. And yet, Snapchat still has 158 million daily active users and 301 million active users per month, producing 2.5 billion snaps per day, showing that while some do in fact get bored of the app after a while, it is still used by millions who are active at a level which shows dedication and love for the app.
Or they are just brainwashed sheep following the herd.
I guess we will never know. For what it's worth, Snapchat allows users to share moments of their life, however insignificant they may be. Therefore, the app performs mostly as expected. Snapchat doesn't really try to be anything it isn't. They don't paint themselves in some higher power or an app that solves all your problems. Their consumers decide whether the product is worth their time or not. They just provide the sharing and communication platform. The consumer makes it enjoyable for themselves by sending snaps. I may even argue that wanting to create an exciting Snapchat story to share with friends, due to this bandwagon effect, drives people outside and makes them do things rather than sit at home all day. The judgment varies. You can't please everyone, but what Snapchat does is suck in those that like the app, and therefore maintain a constant group of users. The more one uses the app, the more addicted to it they get. Like with any social media platform, the users look for validation. Each alert of a new snap releases dopamine, slowly but surely developing into a reward system. I send a snap, I get a snap back, people like me. And although it is important to remember not to live our lives behind a screen, the conversations the app starts, the activities it inspires, the togetherness and communication it encourages brings joy to millions of people every day. People who are full of energy and life, and they want to live that life to the fullest, but they also want to share that life with others, with their friends. Sure, it paints a picture prettier than the gray reality, but in the end, it's the memories that stay with us.